What's up, everybody? Welcome back, I guess, for another gameplay vid. And this time it's not yours truly who's playing. It's good old Andrew Bortz, aka Elite Razor, who's been kind enough to basically merge our YouTube channels. Since most of you loyal viewers and listeners know, my ass is about to get deported off to Nigeria, and knowing internet connections in Africa, they don't really allow for many gameplay uploadings, and my work probably won't allow for many gameplaying anyway. So, yeah, we got to an arrangement with Mr. Bortz, who's been doing his HRT style career mode on expert, of course, as well. This way you guys are going to have some excellent gameplay. I mean, Bortz is faster than me. Yeah, Smedley said it to me. He basically, yeah, he's got a good second in hand on most tracks, except on good days. Then I spank his ass. But anyway, yeah, he's driving an HRT style. It's a career mode video. This is his second season in the HRT. Why on earth anyone would choose the HRT is beyond me. But Mr. Bortz seems to like the Espanol por favor thing. So we're in the middle of his season when we made our little arrangement. Basically, he's paying me half of what he earns in his day job to get on the channel. So, and yep, he's showing you his setup here for an HRT. Keep in mind it's career mode, so there's probably, especially here in the gearing, probably some changing to do if you want to hop online with that. I don't know. The plan is that Bortz is gonna upload his videos here. I'm gonna do some commentary on it when I can. Bortz and well, why do I call him Bortz? Andrew and Matt might do some more commentary as they have been doing already on Elite Razor's channel, which is Andrew Bortz. And I think I've mentioned his name like 10 times now, so you guys won't be confused that this is not me driving. This is someone else. But those of you who do get out and check out racedepartment.com know that Andrew Bortz is one of the famous aliens over there. So yeah, definitely some good driving here. And the nut job actually does 100% races in his career, something I never managed. The only 100% race I ever done was that 1K subscriber special, I think. Done a couple 75% once online and all, but yeah, 100% races in an HRT career mode. Now Andrew doesn't use any mods. You see, there's still the old Bridgestones. No visual mods, no livery updates or anything. So Bortz put the HRT on pole. How the hell do you do that? It's an HRT. And I remember I was struggling on the AI is fairly good on Istanbul, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think they're pretty good on Istanbul. Maybe a bit slow through turn 8. If I remember correctly, I had a pretty bad race there in my career mode. Ended up 8th or 9th. It's been way back ago that I did that. I mean, here, classical getting mugged into turn 1, but braking ultra late. And actually, we still got, is that Eyebrows? Yep, that's Mr. Eyebrows on his left. Gets ahead, and we got Felipe, baby, right behind him. So the Ferrari's looking strong here. I don't know what the standings are in his WDC. We'll check that out, actually, because I don't know. I basically did zero preparation for here, so I have no idea what's going on. To be fair, I didn't really watch a lot of Andrew's vids on this career mode either. I've just been busy as fuck, organizing a move to Nigeria isn't, straightforward, as you can imagine. It's quite a big change, So yeah, because the embassy hates my ass, I'm still in Belgium for now. And the embassy probably thinks I'm like a terrorist because the only thing missing now is a full cavity search before I get that visa, it seems like. Wow, look at that first lap by Alonso. Jesus, he's already like a second or two ahead. He's just flying off into the distance. While Andrew is keeping fairly comfortably ahead of Felipe, baby, and Buttons in 4th. So this year's crash kid, Hamilton's not around. Apparently, he's maybe a bit further back. And more interestingly, the Red Bulls are nowhere to be seen. Oh, if only it could be like that in the Monza Grand Prix this weekend. I would enjoy that. Oh, yes, I would enjoy that. This is such a tricky sector here in Istanbul. That last sector, not enjoyable. I do not like racing. I do not like the track, basically. Turn 8, yeah, turn 8, quadruple apex corner. It's actually triple apex corner because they don't hit the first apex for the ideal line. But yeah, those who know, of course, Turkey has been scrapped for next year's calendar. So I, for one, won't be missing it. There's never anybody in the stands. It's got no soul. It's another one of those Tilkadromes, and I mean, some people like it. It's got a bit of a fan base. I mean, with the international fans, I mean, that's basically just because it's a turn 8. And yeah, okay, it's a cool turn, but one cool turn doesn't make a cool track. I mean, not in my book. I find it a pretty boring racetrack, basically, except for that turn 8. Yeah, okay, which is nice. And I've set turn 8 15 times, which is basically the only thing people talk about anyway when they're talking about the Istanbul track. So, well, at least it's off the calendar for 2012. That just leaves Malaysia, China, Abu Dhabi, Valencia, pretty much anything Tilke built in the past 10 years to get dropped off the calendar. And maybe, just maybe, we could keep the Belgian Grand Prix going every year, because the Frenchies are pushing. They want to take my Grand Prix, man. How dare they? Frenchies, they always want everything the Belgians have, man. They're jealous. They're jealous of our proness. I'm telling you. They're jealous. And, well, Andrew's here. He's building actually a bit of a gap to Massa. It's no truly train. And Alonso does have a bit of trouble breaking away. I mean, he does have a bit of breathing space here. Lap times are tumbling down. He qualified on the softs. So lap 3 only. And, you know, full fuel sim, full expert mode, of course. So the car is very, very heavy. 132s he's running now, and I don't remember what it is, 120s or something, which is a good quality time. So yeah, definitely a lot to be gained. Of course, an HRT in career mode won't be that fast. I actually don't really remember what the good times are on Istanbul. It's been ages since I played the game. To be honest, it's been too damn busy. And yeah, Massa Button, they're following each other around, but there's definitely a gap forming, and too bad he couldn't keep Alonso behind on that first corner, because, well, this is already looking like a runaway victory. He's trying to keep pace here with Mr. Eyebrows, but, yeah, it's just not happening. Yeah, he's already almost at that corner right there on the left. Of course, we'll still have the joy to play Istanbul in F1 2011, which, you know, is out in, what, 2-3 weeks or something. I hope you're not one of the mindless sheep who just buys everything Codemasters tells you. I say wait till you see what's going on. You know, check a couple gameplay vids. Wait for a month until it comes on sale on Steam, like you did last year with F1 2010, which was incredibly annoying. I think I bought it. I didn't buy it on release day. I bought it 2-3 weeks after. And then a week after I had bought F1 2010, I went on Steam. It was like, yeah, major sale on F1 2010. I'm like, what the? Bastards! So if you're a PC player, just wait a month, see if the game's any good, and then there's probably going to be another Steam sale, and you can get it for like 20 euros cheaper than in release. But I know there's a lot of chumps out there who've already pre-ordered, and it's going to be an improvement. I mean, F1 2010 is a good game. I mean, I know I slag on it a lot, but I wouldn't have made that many gameplay vids off it if I didn't enjoy the game. It's just, yeah, I'm not too fond of how Codemasters handled everything, how they left some game-breaking bugs in the game and stuff. So I'm really hoping that's really what I really want for F1 2011 is no game-breaking bugs, no Force India pit stop bug, no lollipop man holding you up for 15 seconds in the pits, the AI being good and affected by fuel sim, you know, basic things. I hope they didn't focus too much on the bling of it. You know, the handling model's improved, which is going to be fun as well. That's also a crucial part. And it looks to me they did put a lot of effort in there. I just hope they just tested the game properly this time. And if there's a bug creeping in, that they take their time to fix it, not just a rushed out patch like they did last year. Because this game has so much potential, and it really under-delivered 2010. Sure, it's their first time delivering a game and blah, 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 but excuses, you know? And when you're the first time around and then in a new job, are you going to get slack because you fucked something up? No, you're not. You're going to get fired. That's what's going on. So, yeah, 4 seconds behind Mr. Eyebrows. But almost similar gap to his whipping boy, Felipe Massa. Just 3 seconds behind. So, yeah, it's looking good here for Bortz. He's solidifying the second place. A lot of it's going to be down the tire wear. That's going to be interesting as well in 2011. Just see how they're going to arrange the Pirellis, because it's a thin line to make it stupid and you know, make it good. I really hope driving style has an impact on how you treat your tires and how your tires wear. You know, if you're very smooth on the throttle and braking, you know, your tires will last longer. I hope there's, you know, there can be a bit of a fight between the Jensen Buttons and the Lewis Hamiltons among us, you know, the hard aggressive guys and then the smooth as a baby's ass guys, which of course I am, smooth as a baby's ass. That's what I like to think anyway. That's my driving style. And Bortz is more of a stamp on the throttle, 1-1 wing settings, go for it, balls out, ram into the wall. Nah, I haven't seen him ram into the wall that much. But in a 100% race, you need some damn good concentration if you want to, you know, if you want to hold on to your spot, because it's just so long. I remember the 1K race in Catalonia, which also was very hard because every damn lap needed to be perfect, the quali lap almost. One mistake and the whole strategy fell down in the water. So that just makes it so hard just to be on. It's like an hour and a half of racing, you know. I remember when I did my left knee was actually starting to, you know, hurt. I had to take a break. And look at that, it's raining in Turkey. We jumped up to lap 16, and well, with the tires going off, with the rain on the track, Button got ahead of Massa, who may have pitted, because there we see the Red Bull coming up of Weber as well. We ain't far behind. And yeah, Massa has only a couple tenths. DRS, boom, push to pass. Yeah, no, not in this game. It's gonna be in 2011, and oh, it's gonna be so many crashes in random online races with the DRS. But yeah, you know, I guess we'll have to live with that and play on race department, I guess, and just find a couple of good friends to do some online race. And that looks like people in the pits. That's maybe Alonso. There was 2 people in the pits, so are they already lapping? Senna, I guess, number 23 car. You know, Senna now, of course, in the Renault, but here still crapping it up in the Lotus. It doesn't look like it was Alonso in the pits, so that must have been the first lap cars, because, well, I know the timing screen doesn't update very quickly, but nope, still P2. Alonso's way out of sight. I didn't really check the gap, so we'll check that on the next interval, but Massa's really starting to push here. And yeah, if you check the Back Markers F1 blog, I had a pretty shocked prediction for Massa to win the Monza Grand Prix. Now, I know it's crazy talk. I know it's probably... What? Where the hell did Massa go? Did Massa go off? Just as I say it. Where the hell did Massa go? Buttons on his ass now. Am I blind? Something happened there with Massa. He probably just went off like an idiot again. You know, taking it bent over from anybody and their mama. No lube. Yep, Massa favorite whipping boy, like he did in Spa. Man, did you guys see that? Let's first check the action here, because Button might get a good slipstream here. The McLaren has good top speed, better than an HRT, I'm pretty sure. Even an HRT on 1-1 wing settings. And yeah, good top speed, but looks like he didn't set up his 7th gear that well, because I don't think he even went into 7th gear. So, Mr. Bortz, pay attention to the gearing. It's one of the most important setup parts to me, is to get the gearing correct, just to get good drive out of corners, to have good top speed and just not hit the limiter. Yeah, his gearing is way too long. Yeah, he doesn't get into 7th gear. Maybe it's a strategy. Maybe it's also in part due to having that heavy fuel load, and building a little gap to Button in the final sector there. But yeah, I don't know what the pit window is. Should be coming up around lap 22 or 23, I guess. That's what I would reckon. Didn't pay enough attention in the beginning of the vid, because I was just rambling on, as per usual. So yeah, but I'm guessing it's 22, 23, and it's still raining, but it's also very bright. And maybe we'll see another rainbow. It's bright on some parts of the track, but I definitely see drops of rain here. So yeah, it could be interesting. Maybe, yeah. Istanbul, of course, it was wet this year in practice, where Vettel spun into a wall right at this spot. It's not a track where you usually expect rain. Oh, too deep, and that's the front tires going off. Maybe a bit too much camber, negative camber, a la Red Bull in Spa. But yeah, went in too deep there. That may give Button a run, but since the AI never attempts to overtake anyway, he'll be okay. You know, they do, but only in corners where they're stupidly fast and they just drive past you as if they got brand new Pirelli rubber. So, yeah, I think it's a bit earlier already to stop, and he's probably just waiting for the track to get, ooh, a little spin here, brake slam trick corrected. Apparently that's out for 2011, which is awesome. I mean, we're going to see a lot more mistakes actually having an impact on your race. Because here you lose about 2-3 tenths max if you just brake slam on time. But here, you know, when you go into a spin, you have to get out of the throttle, try to straighten up the car. I mean, it's going to be much more enjoyable to race. But sadly, even though I told you I'm not going to make any more vids, I'm not going to be able to make any more vids. And I won't even have F1 2011 with me in Nigeria because I leave soon. Should be this week, next week, soon, before the release of F1 2011. And so I won't be able to buy it, won't be able to take it with me, won't be able to get it on Steam there and download it because that would take 5 months before it's downloaded. So I wouldn't even be able to enjoy that. Oh, sad face. I guess I'll make do with some other games. I don't know if I'll be gaming a lot. Probably just be chilling by the pool. So we jumped up a bit here. We're on lap 19. Still just orange front tires. And yep, pit stop time. Let's hope for him nobody else comes into the pits to ruin it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, he's not alone. There's other people in the pits. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's always a time when you clinch butt cheeks. He's all the way in the back of the pit lane too. That's never good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, he's going to get held up. Oh yeah, oh, that hurts. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I've seen worse pit stop, but that's exactly what I was talking about. And then there's people claiming, I've never seen this. This doesn't happen. Maybe it's only PC. No, it's not. It's clear as day. Every time you go in the pits and there's a car behind you, you get held up. And, yeah, of course, very jeopardized his race. He got passed by everybody and Mama. That's Massa ahead of him. Alonso is still firmly in the lead. And that's Vitantonio Liuzzi. Hey, guy, want to swap cars? Yes, you will next year, but you don't know yet. You idiot. Vitantonio Liuzzi in the Force India in P5, so he's having a good race. Probably hasn't pitted yet. Probably on the hards. And, of course, the full wets went on. No in-betweenies for Andrew. He's just going straight for the full wets. No inters for me. And it's probably a good choice because I find the inters completely useless in this game. They don't seem to wear any less than the wets when the track is drying. And they don't give any more grip when it's dampish conditions. I mean, you basically just always go for wets in this game when there's rain. But, yeah, that's how I feel it. And a nice drive here on the exit of the chicane. And boom. Done and dusted. Liuzzi gone. And now we're going to try to get the spot back from Massa. Which might be tricky in this section, but into turn one, some brave late braking. There's somebody holding up button. Oh, that's Vettel. Vettel goes into the pits. Hadn't made his stop yet. So, oh boy, if only Fingerboard can have this kind of race next time around. On the gearbox of that Ferrari. Has some good top speed, it seems. And what the hell? He takes a defensive line? I've never seen that. And it's all to no avail because Bortz just runs right through the outside. Wham, bam, thank you, Felipe. Which is basically the same as ma'am. And next up is Button. And Alonso is just way up the road, I can't imagine. Still, I haven't checked the time deficit because I'm a noob. And, yeah, I wonder how the McLaren's going to look. The little side pods and stuff. Up a couple more laps, lap 22 now, still behind Button. Massa just fell way back. Maybe another mistake by Massa. Who knows? This is Jensen Button, of course, the Damp Meister. These are his conditions. And, you know, Button's just been awesome this year. It's crazy. He's the overtake king, you know. He's the rain king, the overtake king of the year. And I just didn't expect it from him. And I'm a Button fan. I'm a massive Button fan. He's my #1 driver. But yeah, just didn't expect it. The guy just keeps getting better and better and better. He's even starting to lead McLaren, something I would never imagine when he joined it. Just because Lewis just keeps cocking it up some way or the other and blaming stuff on the team and just being generally unhappy. Man, he should drive that Honda car Button was stuck with for a couple of years. Oh, good run here on turn 8. Button made a little mistake, completely blind in the spray, and that pushes him wide. Maybe a bit too fast entry. In the corner, but here the AI do seem to be a bit vulnerable. That's where he took Liuzzi, and he closes up on Button now with a good run out of here. Oh yeah, a little bit of correction there. So it's not going to be for this time unless there's an uber late bonsai move breaking, which is always possible. You know, on this corner they do break a tad early, but it's not too ridiculous. You see, I mean, he does catch up to him. That's also the concertina effect, which Martin Brundle loves to talk about. Oh shit! Oh, nice! That's a very similar move to what Button pulled this year on. Was it on Hamilton? I think it was. Or was it Hamilton? Yeah, no. Yeah, something happened there in that corner this year. Man, it's been ages ago. It's been like 6 months ago since the Turkish Grand Prix. But give me a break. I don't remember. So yeah, back in the hunt for Alonso. And let's see. Oh, there's timing. Half a minute down on Alonso. Yeah, okay, that's not going to be the win. Unless, you know, Alonso could cock up. His engine could blow up. Oh, no, wait. He can't. And that's another fun thing about F1 2011. There's going to be, what you call it? Mechanical failures. That's something I'm looking for. Oh, loses it into the ground. Oh, that's runoff. Yeah, that's lucky that's not gravel. And somehow manages to stay ahead of Button. Ooh, that was a very, very tricky condition there. That was, yeah, balls in his hand and just praying to God. Although, I don't know if God would appreciate it if you pray to him with your balls cupped. But, yeah, you know, try it. Let me know. Call me. And somehow that only lost him like a good second, because now we're 29 seconds behind Alonso. So, yeah, I don't think the wind's in the car. Oh, you don't know. I mean, the weather could shift again. And then, you know, the AI could make some stupid tire decisions. So, yeah, it's still possible. Or, you know, Alonso could be found spinning in the wall at some point. AI do make little mistakes here. We jumped up a little bit more. 29 of 58. And who's that in front of us? Is that a car getting lapped? No, that's his teammate. That's Senna getting lapped. Oh, Bruno. Better get out of the way, though. Your teammate's fighting for a podium. That's right. Good boy. Good boy. Bring some more Brazilian sponsors to kick out Quick Nick. That was so hilarious, though. Today it was announced 4 new major sponsors for Lotus Renault GP, aka Lotus. No, Renault. No, Lada. No, TNI. So basically the team of Boulier, who, you know, during the Spa weekend was like, yeah, no, nothing to do with money. We were just disappointed with Nick. You know, he's not, to our surprise, he's not Robert Kubica. And, you know, we expected him to be Robert Kubica, but, you know, he's got a beard and everything, and he's just, you know, sucked balls. But it's nothing to do with money. Do you see any new sponsors on the car? No, there's no new stickers on the car. That's what Senna said. No, it's nothing with money. Do you see any new stickers on the car? Yeah, no, on Saturday we didn't. On Sunday already a couple cropped up. And now the major announcement. 4 new major sponsors. 2 of them, big Brazilian corporations. Yeah, nothing to do with money at all. Yeah, Mr. Boulier. So we jumped up. Whoa, 20 laps ahead and still raining in Istanbul. We got 10 laps to go. And Bortz is still in second. And he's just been making his way through the field. And that's a Ferrari ahead. Could that be Alonso? No. No, it's not going to be Alonso. That's going to be Massa getting lap. No, it's not going to be Massa. Massa's in 4th. Somehow he caught up to Alonso. Maybe he did another pit stop. Maybe the wets wore out or something. But yeah, that's definitely Alonso ahead 2 seconds. We're actually looking in for the win here. That's totally unexpected. I did not see that one coming. I can tell you that. Come on, Hickey, out of the way. Get your blue bitch eyes out of the way. That's right. Good. Stick on the inside. Yes, thank you. Better than much. Goodbye. A little bit wide here on the exit of turn 8. None too bad. The curbs don't spit you out in this game. Vettel. And yeah, it looks like Alonso's just struggling like a pig to get through traffic on this track. I mean, he's lost chunks of time. Maybe I was just too much time spending being wow. Syntax fail. Maybe I just spent too much time bickering about Renault and I missed something important. But Alonso's in P1. Excellent. But more importantly, Bortz is right in this gearbox. We got 8 laps to go, and Bortz is right there. Ooh, we might have a fight on our hands for the win. How the hell did you throw that away, Mr. Eyebrows? He was a half a minute ahead. Maybe he hadn't made his pit stop yet, but nah, I don't think so, because he was running away with it. Would be a normal cap. Yeah, strange. There he is, Alonso. Not making any headway, though. We're still a bit the same distance, and we jumped 3 more laps. We're on lap 52 of 58. There he is. No, that's Glock. Ooh, yeah, we lost a bit of time again to Mr. Eyebrows. Good old Timo still stuck in the Virgin. Poor fella. And, yep, don't know what happened there. He's losing time again to Alonso. Ooh, the tires are dead. That's what's up. That's why Alonso came back to him. The tires were just dead. He's got a red right front tire. And yeah, orange ones on the other. Yeah, okay. He's fucked. Oh, and he's actually using miles per hour since you Brits can't read anything in kilometers an hour. So it's 60 the speed limit. 61 actually. Doesn't make sense. And does he have enough of a gap to Bouton? That's how the Frenchies call him. Bouton. It's stupid. It means button in French too, but his name is Button, not Bouton. But yeah, big enough gap to JB here, looks like. No! Oh no! He passed us! 11 seconds ahead! Oh, I thought the gap would have been bigger to Button, but we're still on for podium finish. And now with some fresh rubber. Ooh, and it's the dries as well. Yeah, woohoo, wheat game. There's Kovalainen again in our way. Get out of the way, you blue-eyed bitch. Out of the way, we said. Blue flag, blue flag. There we go. Picking up a bit of a slipstream, getting some extra speed. Is that Bouton? That doesn't look like a McLaren to me. That's probably Glock again, I guess. Bouton, 4 seconds ahead. Yeah, that's definitely not him. That's Boemi. That's Boemi indeed. Ooh, had a little wiggle there, Boemi. And yeah, who knows? You know, he's on the slick tires. Maybe Bouton probably still has to pit. So yeah, who knows? Ooh, almost went over that curve. And if you do that, your car just launches off in the air on that corner. I've had that on one or two occasions. I've actually been punted off in that corner by Andrew as well on one occasion. I remember that in a race department race. That wasn't my best day, but I started the race drunk as fuck anyway, so I probably wouldn't have done anything good. In any case, yep, that's Bouton in the pits. Why do I keep calling him Bouton? I don't know. I am the Frenchie today. So yeah, Button in the pits. And that's getting back our P2. But yeah, Mr. Eyebrows is just way, way ahead. 17 seconds. We did grab some time back on him in the final stint. But 5 laps in 17 seconds. Who knows, you know? This is Andrew Bortz, the most known alien on the film 2010. Knows what he'll come up with. And who knows, maybe Alonso just pitted for... Oh no, that's Ferrari. I just caught a glimpse of a Ferrari up there. Maybe he pitted for wets. And they're just burning up now on the dry end track. Oh, wasn't that a Ferrari? He jumped up ahead a little bit. I was sure I saw a Ferrari, but that doesn't look like a Ferrari. Nope, that's the Admiral Trulli. Oh, Trulli, what the fuck are you doing, man? You want another Valencia Red Bull gives you wings moment? I think the new teams, they just... You know, that was just out of spite because Andrew dragged that HRT up there. It's a second year career mode HRT, so it's a bit better than the basic HRT, but probably still sucks monkey balls. 56 lap, jumped up ahead a bit more, and there seems to be a bit of a battle going on there. Is that a Ferrari? That is a Ferrari now, isn't it? Looks like it. Well, not the one right ahead, but the one in front of that. I think it was. Man, either I'm just hoping. Yeah, 2 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, showdown, baby. That's Agasari, and that's Alonso. Yes, he is. Oh, that was a bit enthusiastic, but he got ahead of him. And my god, we're running into the final laps here, and we actually have a shot at Alonso. His pace just completely disappeared apparently in the final laps. 57 laps. Oh, this is the final lap of the finalissimos. We could actually grab a win out of this one. Oh, that would be sweet. For half a second down. If he'd had DRS, he would have won this, but not there yet. He just needs a perfect lap here. Tires probably still fairly fresh. You know, they only pitted lap 52, so no worries about that. But Alonso's just driving like a boss. But, you know, who knows? Through turn 8, they're a bit slower than Andrew. So if you can get close enough through turn 8, but it just seems I didn't gain anything there. It looks like, yeah, still 2 seconds ahead. I don't know, we're not at the final corner yet. There's a bit of traffic ahead that might help out, but it doesn't look like he's going to nab them. Oh, this is so frustrating. He got so close. How did he get so close again? Nando is just playing with him here. Oh, and Nando got straight ahead of the back marker here. That was too easy, too easy. We needed him to really block the back, get blocked by the back marker to still stand a chance. We're going to take another off-road excursion here, Adrian. No, nice job, Adrian. Sutil getting out of the way. And that's the final couple of corners. No more overtaking spots really around here. And sad day not getting the win. But very solid drive, of course. That was close. Very solid drive. Fernando Alonso, the winner. But Andrew Bortz in P2. Nice race. A little bit of rain affected. Andrew kept it together. No major mistakes. One or two, a little slip and slide. Bouton in third. Massa somehow in fourth. Hamilton, Schumacher, Webber. Where the hell is Vettel? That's not normal. Webber in seventh. Vettel in P9. Oh my God! Please do happen at Monza. I'm dying to see someone else grabbing the points, man. Yeah, Boemi 19. Trulli, Glock, Covey, Senna, and Degrassi ran up the rear. At least his teammate didn't finish last. There's the standings. Bortz in fourth. Wow, Alonso's dominating this baby. 144 points and another win to his name here, of course. A little couple of points here for Baricello, De La Rosa, Hulkenberg, Buemi. Petrov even scored a point. Now look at that. And wow, Alonso's really dominating. And with that Ferrari now as well. HRT with Senna never going to score a point in his life. Yeah, they're not going to win the Constructors. But, the season is long. And there's, near the end, there's a couple of races where, it really sucks where Andrew will probably be able to get a couple of wins. So, but, with Alonso scoring so well, it's going to be tricky. It's going to be very tricky. 144 points. I've never seen anyone dominate as much in the game. I mean, it's bad enough we have it in real life. Why in the game as well? I hate you guys. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, this is the best solution to keep this channel going. Andrew was gracious enough to accept my offer to put his vids up on the channel. Like I said, don't be surprised I wouldn't be commenting on everything. This is becoming a joint effort now. Just like Backmarkers F1, where Matt came along on board. Now Andrew's coming on board on the YouTube channel. Probably Andrew and Matt are going to do some commentary, so I'm going to do some when I can as well. Of course, stay tuned for the Backmarkers F1 blog and podcast, which is going to keep going as per usual, since audio is a lot easier to upload than video. Next up, Montreal, where the AI sucks monkey balls yet again. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Stay tuned for more, and peace out.